HASSAN. I hope you are doing well today. In this video, my group and I will be giving a presentation about a company that we are eagerly curious about, which is Spritzer WAHID. Our video presentation are divided into 7 parts, which are company background, sales planning and forecasting, organization of the sales function, recruiting and selection, compensation, sales expenses, and the last one is performance appraisal. Before we start, let me introduce myself. I am NURIN NAJIHAH binti AZZLEY, metric number 14DPR19F2003. I am the first presenter of this group and will present about company background. So, as you can see below is the logo of the company that we choose, which is Spritzer WAHID, simple yet meaningful logo. I will now start with Spritzer WAHID background. Spritzer is the largest bottled water producer in Malaysia and established on May 26, 1993. This company was founded by Datuk Lim Kok Boon in 1989 and he started to bottle mineral water in a small setup in Taiping, Perak. Spritzer was incorporated as a private limited company as Spritzer Sdn Bhd before back to the public limited company on 11 July 1994 as Spritzer WAHID. If you want to know, Spritzer WAHID was listed on the second board of the Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange. It is also an investment company and on 1 September 2020, Spritzer was listed on Bursa Malaysia, which is quite big achievement for them. This company runs in 3 sections, which are manufacturing and distribution of natural mineral water, non-carbonated fruit-flavored drinks, and many more. Second section is trading business, such as sales of bottled water and other consumer products, while last section covers investment and properties holding. Next, I will present about Spritzer WAHID philosophy. Spritzer WAHID philosophy are mostly to concentrate, maintain, and thus their products have garnered many awards and set many milestones throughout the years. Spritzer has become the nation's best-selling mineral water brand. As of 2011, the supreme quality of Spritzer water has been widely acclaimed and internationally recognized. The last point that I'm going to present is Spritzer WAHID vision and mission. Their mission is to be well known and respected as the premium and the best bottled mineral water manufacturer. They believe in using state-of-the-art technology to bottle the produce as a completely automated process, and therefore the water is untouched by hand till its journey to the consumer. Their mission is Go Nature, Go Spritzer. They have made it their duty to contribute to establishing a pollution-free environment for the generation to come. That's all from me. Now let's move on to the next point presented by SHARIFAH Nur ALIAH. Thank you.
Thank you to presenter. My name is SHARIFAH Nur ALIAH AISYAH binti HASSAN. My matrix number is 14DPR19F2005. I will explain about Spritzer sales planning. Spritzer has appointed Trapper Media Group to handle integrated media duties for a year with the opportunities to extend for another. Trapper will be responsible for all Spritzer brands including Tinge, So Tinge, Sparkling and AZZLEY. Spritzer looks to strengthen its market leadership and drive exciting new segments for business growth. Trapper's teams will be working closely with stakeholders across all Spritzer brands teams to ensure through-the-line innovation is executed effectively and efficiently. Group Marketing Manager of Spritzer, Eileen Ho, said that Trapper was chosen because its insightful integrated media strategy demonstrates how Spritzer can drive greater connection and engagement. The group looks to strengthen brand awareness as well as top-of-mind recall among Malaysians for all of its brands, namely Spritzer Natural Mineral Water, Spritzer Tinge, Spritzer So Tinge, and Spritzer Sparkling and AZZLEY by Spritzer. Su and Ling, CEO of Trapper, said sharp targeting means maximizing channel potential and using meaningful data to help drive both retail and e-commerce sales, which is critical to Spritzer's strategy. Lim joined in January this year as CEO, reporting to founder and group CEO Sivanathan Krishan. She currently leads a team of 50 individuals. The company has also appointed Kingdom Digital to manage its Facebook page for a year. This includes developing strategies and producing relevant creative. It will also oversee digital campaigns for the brand. For Spritzer forecast, Spritzer Sdn Bhd have invested RM76 million into an agriculture property in Perak. It is part of the group's 5-year business plan strategy to stay competitive in the country and to expand its market share overseas. Datuk Lim Kok Pong, who is the Group Managing Director of Spritzer, told Starbreeze that depending on the capacity and the availability of the water source, the property measuring over 1,200 acres could accommodate production facility with a total capacity 4 to 5 times bigger than the one currently in operation in Taiping. Lim added that Spritzer need to achieve economies of scale before competing effectively in the overseas market. Because domestic market is limited, expanding overseas is a strategy they have been thoughtfully exploring. Overseas expansions doesn't necessarily mean they have to move into a new market because they have some presence in Brunei, Singapore, China, the United Kingdom, Holland, Pakistan, and Korea. Overseas expansion would mean strengthening their presence in these markets. With the economy of scale, Spritzer can explore launching new value-added products to grow stronger in countries where they have the distribution and marketing networks. Changing customer preference and growing demands for clean and safe drinking water aids the bottled water market in Southeast Asia to grow exponentially. The difference in the quality of the product is that consumers prefer global players over domestic players, resulting in the domestic players not commanding similar level of market pricing. In 2020, Spritzer completed its integrated warehouse with automated storage and retrieval system, which has a capacity of 50,000 pallets. The commissioning of the warehouse have improved the efficiency and effectiveness of their supply chain management and at the same time minimizing the use of forklift and thus reduce the carbon footprints.
Thank you to the presenter. My name is Athirah binti WAHID, and metric number 14DPR1F2038. Next, I would like to present about organization of sales function. This is organization chart for Spritzer Company. In the top is the Group Chief Executive Officer led by Lim Seng Lee. CEO is the Chief Executive Officer of a company. The main responsibility is to make the company's key decision, manage the company's operation and overall resources, and act as the main link between the companies, the board of directors and company operation, and company's public image. Next is Group Financial Controller, led by So Yang Chong. Group Financial Controller need to manage all financial and accounting transactions, coordinate and direct the creation of budget and financial forecasts and the changes to reports, and create and publish monthly reports in a timely manner. Next is Deputy General Manager, led by Chong Mi-yong. The Deputy General Manager is an executive position which primary function is to learn the Chief Executive Officer duties in case they ever have to fill in for the Chief Executive Officer. They spend the majority of their time assisting Chief Executive Officer with what they do so that they may learn the position. Deputy General Manager preside over entire department, so they must possess great leadership abilities. And lastly is Sales and Operation Director, led by Lim Hock Lai. Sales and Operation Director have no shortage of responsibility. They are primarily responsible for complex reporting and analysis related to sales forecast and further measure planning. The Sales and Operation Director relies on their guidance instruction to come monthly, quarterly and yearly revenue goals. That's all from me. Next, I will pass to RAIHILLA for recruiting and selection.
Hi,
my name is SITI RAIHILLA RAIDA BINTI MISLAN. My metric number is 14 DPR19F 2001, and I would like to present about recruitment and selection. Recruitment refers to the process of identifying and encouraging potential employee to apply for the jobs. Besides that, communication skill and conversing skill are required to recruit the candidates when communication in English or other language. Recruitment is a positive method as it seeks to attract as many candidates as possible. The internal recruitment and external recruitment are the two type of recruitment methods used by Spritzer Berhad.
Okay, thank you to presenter. Now I will introduce myself. It's NAJIHATUL binti SYUKOR and my number is 14 DPR 19F 2020. I will present the title about compensation and benefits offered by Spritzer Company employees. Compensation and benefits of this company, there are 5 compensation is health plans, retirement benefits, paid time off, overtime, and lastly is life insurance. Okay, firstly is health plans. Spritzer Company provides health plans including dental, optical care, hospitalization, and surgery. This plan is one of the most important benefits that allow employee to take care of important things, medical needs, and provide coverage against unexpected medical bills that may increase future. Okay. Secondly is retirement benefit. Spritzer Company offer retirement benefits including pension and retirement plans and bonuses. This advantage provides a continued flow of payments that will last a long time, so that throughout the life of its employee is aimed to reduce the risk of employees who have retired from the company spending their savings as well quickly. Okay, thirdly is paid time off. The company offers paid leave to its employees besides sick leave, aimed at enabling their company to have a certain number of days of per year to be used for vacation, personal needs, and sick leave. Okay, second last above compensation is overtime. For overtime work done in excess of normal working hours, company paid a rate of not less than 1.5 times the hours wages rate of their employees. Last but not least, above compensation is disability or life insurance. Company provides greater financial security for an employee's dependents if they are unfortunately involved in the event of the incidents, illness, or death, and making them unable to perform to their own occupations. This insurance cover for an accident, death, and dismemberment, and also terminal illness. That's all from me. Thank you. Now I want to pass to SYAMIMI to the next point.
Thank you to presenter. My name is SHAMIMI binti SYAMSUL. My number card matric is 14 DPR 19F 2028. Now I will present about the sales expenses of Spritzer Company cover. The sales expenses that company cover, first is raw material consumed, raw material that company use for production. Second is employee benefit expenses such as wages, salaries, and security contribution. 4 is finance cost. 5 is tax expenses. 6 is others expenses that do not related to company as main business, as well as operating costs. 7 is purchase finished goods and trading merchandise. Next, I will present about performance appraisal. Spritzer Company give out performance bonus yearly as a reward for achieving specific goals. Not just that, a performance bonus is compensation beyond normal wages and is typically awarded after a performance appraisal and analysis of project complete by the employee. Workers' motivation. Company Spritzer hosting annual staff dinner to appreciate the employees for a good job well done and also make them feel among the company. Compare with competitors. For example, taking Seamaster Sdn Bhd as a competitors of our company, Spritzer brings in the employee, sit with them and make them feel among the company, including other additional benefit. Not for company Seamaster Sdn Bhd. They only offer commensurate remuneration package and fringe benefits.